Trendon Watford on his back the entire possession. Great read by Mike.
Pass stolen by Conley. Edwards stops, pops, short, and rebound.
Minnesota turns it over again. What a rough start for Chris Finch and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this was part of the discussion before the game. As Memphis gives it right back, Edwards runs the floor and puts it down.
Shot clock, 4. Defense, Conley poked it away. Alexander Walker will take it. Pickett is there. Foul called. He'll go to the line.
Alexander Walker gonna have to get in Beasley's jersey. Oh, the steal! Conley over to DiVincenzo. Toss it up. Gobert makes the catch. Pump fake and the flush.
I call it also keeping his dribble alive, not giving up his dribble, and keeping it alive to be able to make a play after you run out of real estate. Is
an 11-point advantage for Minnesota early here at Target Center. KD surrounded, lost the handle.
Rightfully for the officials to get in position. That's why he couldn't get it quick.
Hard has it knocked away. Conley got his hands on the ball.
Mike back out there starting again for Minnesota.
Wolves trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Conley with the steal.
14 assists, too, for New Orleans in this game.
Turn it over again. Edwards to Gobert. Fakes the pass. McConnell. Oh, Conley with the steal. Crowd into the ball game. 4-point game. Edwards fouled by Mathurin.
The 2 blocks and then the outlet pass by Jaden.
And a steal. Conley ahead of the pack. He wants 3. Cash money.
This for personal reasons. As Murray slips and falls, being guarded by McDaniels, one of the best in the league. Good defense, Randall, knocking it away on that tough entry pass from Westbrook. Randall, the lob, broken up Westbrook, and then he throws it away to Conley. Now Reed driving middle of the lane. The lob for Gobert missed the slam. Quick outlet by Westbrook as an errant pass and a turnover. Been that kind of a night for Denver.
And his top 5 in assist turnover ratio in the league.
Amazing. Seems like he's been around forever. It's his 18th season.
Mitchell short, got it back, and then had it picked off by Conley. Terry Rozier, top side to Anderson. Kyle's pass picked off by Conley.
Where the bone is right under your skin and where he got hit. Well, they turned it over that time. A 3-on-2 the other way. Shannon Jr. missed the layup.
Yeah, Randall did all his damage back in the first half as the Suns open up the quarter with a turnover.
Nas has taken 25 shots, 27 points in his pocket. Jazz go back to work with a 3-point lead. Collier. Drop the handle, picks it up. Conley, the pro, the old vet.
He's working that gum, isn't he? That's what my wife says to me when I chew gum. She's, "You working that gum, ain't you?"
Not right.
Reeves. Tapped by Connect. We're going to have to chase into the backcourt. Austin saves it.
For a minute.
Conley's right there. Now here comes Minnesota. 2 big steps. Offensive foul.
Despite the nice move in the lane. Thompson skipped to Smith. May have traveled. Has it poked away by the vet.
Couldn't put it off the window. Landale, the box out. Inside, Conley playing the passing lanes. Yesterday, while playing for the College Park Skyhawks of the G League, and missed all 9 of his 3-point attempts. Man, 3 turnovers now on 3 possessions for the Wolves. Roddy White gives it right back. We had a great conversation about David Roddy a few years ago. A lot of folks were surprised at a national game of his that he was a great quarterback.
Matthews was trying to take a charge on the drive that time.
Lead back to 11. They turn it over again.
No, I was talking about
like he's
earlier.
forcing it?
Yeah, he's playing at a high level. That's for sure. He's not forcing things. How about Mike and how good he's been defensively?
Gobert, the hammer,
And he pushes up on Jamal Murray. Murray inside, got it knocked away by Conley, who comes back the other way. They clear out the side for Randall against Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook took his cornbread. Great steal, but he gave it right back. Edwards with some room service.
To the rim from the three-point line.
And they turn it over on the baseline out of bounds. Randall on the fly. Joker got a piece. It didn't matter.
That was comfortable off that Rudy Gobert screen. He was just able to waltz into that one. That was a shoot-around shot.
Conley on the steal, gets it to Randall. Randall goes right at Washington. Dinwiddie, good defense from Edwards. Shot clock winding down. Conley takes it away from Grimes.
Great anticipation where he was headed.
Randall.
And clearly Memphis trying to solve them at this end of the floor. 10 seconds. Again, no fouls to give. This will be a kick.
Averaging 4 assists to go with the 25 points. Now the steal. Conley takes it away. We got numbers if they push.
Good job by Caleb. Magic have numbers. Conley just now getting up off the deck. 5 on 4. Anthony fakes the 3, then turns it over. Conley to Reed. Howard. Back to Wendell Carter Jr. Joseph poked away from behind by Conley. Long pass ahead to Conley. And,
it's a 19-7 Minnesota run. Kyle threw it right to Conley. Great defense. 5 on 4. Edwards retreats. Reed left alone. No. Gobert!
Pistons to forecourt. 10 boards for Tobias. Here's a steal by Mike Conley. Way ahead to McDaniels. Pistons rush it up to Malik Beasley, kind of thrown down by Mike Conley.
Dort will try to keep Edwards out of the lane. McDaniels. Tough, dangerous pass, got deflected. OKC forces the turnover. Wallace, and a bad pass by SGA. Shea, nothing but defenders all over him, had it discharged momentarily as Conley, now on the defensive end, forces the turnover, spots up, and Mike Conley with 6 quick points.
And the Rockets come away with it. Jay-Sean Tate, good hustle. Into Şengün, ill-advised pass. Leads it ahead to Şengün, goes behind his back, finds Green and launches the 3. That would have brought the house down. Offensive rebound, Smith back to Green, bad pass. Alexander Walker from McDaniels.
In three-point shooting drills, maybe I should see some more.
Well, he makes them.
Yeah.
And you make them at that high a rate.
Up 59-54. Trey, the wraparound to Capella is a turnover. Jalen coming through. Trey fans to the wing, fakes the behind the back, throws it away. Mike Conley has it. Trey surveys. Spins out, Ricochet, and it's Conley from behind.
I believe just 3 points for Anthony Edwards on 1 from 10 shooting.
Not always easy.
Towns against Randall. McDaniels comes to help. This is Brunson into the paint. Nicely done. Conley able to get the clean strip. Ahead of the pack, Edwards underneath Gobert.
Sohan lost the handle or else maybe had a dunk.
Yeah, he had a dunk for sure.
Turned over. McDaniels. And a foul.
Long rebounds. Knocked away from DiVincenzo. Buddy Hield on the handle. Pick it up. Buddy gave it back.
I was just thinking, pick it up. I think in the Golden State defense, with this personnel, they do such a better job of containing the ball and staying in front of it.
That time Wiggins coughs it up. Conley will shovel to Randall.
Boy, middle of the floor, you got your point guard setting the screen for your 4-man as a pick and roll handler.
Well, and Jay, there has been a sharpness to Minnesota offensively. And again.
Went right down the baseline.
You said everything's hard. Those are 2 tough buckets.
Yes.
Bodies on the floor. Conley scoops it up.
Edwards through the left side of the lane to the corner. Alexander Walker can't hit. Rebound done. He falls and loses it to Conley. Alexander Walker now with just a 2-second difference game in shot clock.
Murray can't buy one offensive board, but Crowder threw it away. 92-86.
Jake McDaniels, he's been a plus player in this game for Minnesota.
Conley again, down the lane, lays it up and off. Poke away from behind. Randall scoops it up. Alexander Walker back to Randall for the lay-in. Booker, poke away from behind. Conley made it happen. Alexander Walker. Are we calling a goaltend? Yes.
Right, Keegan on a denial there from Anthony Edwards. Julius Randle, remember, he had so many threes against us last time out. Unable. Stop and go move by Herter. Shot clock at 4. Turnover Sacramento. 2-on-2 the other way. Kings in this zone right here. Edwards keeping his dribble alive. Extra pass leads to a corner 3.
4-5. All of his field goals have come from beyond the arc, and dodge a bullet right there and out in transition.
Look at Fox here. Just another day at the office for him. Turns it over, however. Quick hands by Conley. McDaniels in transition. Oh, that's well played there by Trey Lyles.
Donovan said my bad on that one, but that one was a bit of a two-way street. Oh, Shaden, there we go.
Tips it, Kamara had it, and then Conley picks it away from behind.
Then Delano Banton, the closer. Right back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Tom. Getting involved on the defensive end once again. Robert Williams III.
Minnesota. Randall for 3, short. Here comes Hero the other way. Hero lost it. Conley the save over to Randall. Deflected and stolen. Conley the quick hands on the drive. Hero caught in the air, finding Jovic. Poke away from behind. Edwards scoops it up.
And here comes Avdia thinking exactly that, pushing the pace. A steal from Conley. Conley's got Edwards. Ant gets the basket.
Played 12 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 6, shooting from the field. Conley steals it. Alexander Walker. Champetti. Wemby.
Well, it might be time to get Chris Paul back on the floor. It's very helter-skelter.
Wemby. Turned over.
His jumper won't go. Brown the rebound. He's done an excellent job on the boards. And he's in the starting lineup.
Inside. Randall couldn't handle it. Turned it over. Raptors gave it right back. Conley straight on. Cash. Defended by Reed. Gives it over to Mobo. Baseline drive. Tried to deliver it off to Battle. And lost the handle. 6 turnovers. 5 different players have made a three-pointer. And another turnover for the Raptors. But the Wolves give it right back. DJ Carton up top. Oh, he's got hops but couldn't control it. Conley. Long range 2. Not enough on it. Here's Carton the other way. And it was not. No one warned him.
Career best 12.6 rebounds per game. Turnover. Russell intercepted by Conley. He tried to finesse it to Hachimura.